Greetings, sister. You look weary. I have something to help you relax if you're interested. The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Never should have come here. That's all you've got?
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But that's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, an order of warrior, and we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. The old man's got a good sense for... If you go to him, good luck.
Orcs or the Imperials?
Both. One or the other is bound to win the war eventually. Why not curry favor now? The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here.
You have the foresight of a Khajiit in a sandstorm.
The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Getting tired of hanging around talking all day. We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job. but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, and hard work.
Isolde, was it?
You know what's wrong with
brings you to the
Skyrim these
market?
days?
I'm here to buy food, Rosine. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable. To you we give praise. We are but maggots, writhing in the filth of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dawn of mortality. Have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more...
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
As a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you... Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could... Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be... Straight to the point, eh? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. It was coming from the...
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help you survive. But I haven't forgotten the service you did. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici to... And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
Be so angry, can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't...
Brigands I can handle.
It took me
This
weeks
talk
to
of
find
dragons, world gone mad, I say.
Tired of bread and stew.
Spare a coin
Had
for
enough
a
of
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
yourself and your
So you can
kids.
spend it on fields and orchards.
Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us if he comes again. can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very... That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the... There's only one... According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with dragon blood.
Sacred.
Like
That's
old
a shout.
Tiber Septim himself.
Like the grave. I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There were... Any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons. You must be...
We're causing no trouble. I've been got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Why? He's there. Did it? You killed the dragon.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. A woman. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. She cannot hide from us forever. We have news of our clothes.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
There's been talk amongst the gods. You are dragon. If you need potions, you should try Arcadian.
We are what mine. Riding in the field.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Be careful.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among... But there must be more to it than that. It's something... So it's true. Masters of the dragon... If you... The Greybeards...
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this... what? Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
What was that? Don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house. The Jarl. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for you. Lead the way.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword.
Huh?
So I practice with my fists.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare. Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a boy.
Alone have been anointed by the knight to spread his...
Lady, could you spare a coin?
You tried mercenary work?
Give me your money.
It might suit you.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now. Or I'm gonna bloody
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you do.
I used to be an adventurer.
What are you doing?
Got the gal like you needs a war horse, I reckon. Ride strong.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Good day. My carriage is the safest way to travel. Where do you want to go? That's fine. Good day. Yes? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves. I hear that. Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Until next time. I can take you to any of the hold capital. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ready to go yet? Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Until next time.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them Greyskins know what I think of them.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventusar... is doing the Black Sacrifice. Trying to summon... Dark Brotherhood?
Grimloir. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in
I've got
blood
your
and
back.
Fear. So very tired.
I will remain on guard here.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Die, Grelod, die! You've come at last! It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things. And then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood! You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The head mistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grelod the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind!
We heading out? I'll head back home if you need me. Long life to you, Thane.
What could it mean? Return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that? Such power.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. Mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Did you see someone run past just now? Great. Thanks. Bastard stole from. I'll catch him, though. I'll rip your heart out! Someone do something. I love a challenge! Need something? Yes?
By the gods, it's true. Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves' Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs. Vermin creeping around the rat way. disrespect the law and you disrespect me. The Thieves Guild used to run. Everything's all right?
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? Let me unlock the gate.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
I don't know you.
Careful,
You and Riften looking for trouble?
Has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers.
Yeah?
You could
Well,
get
I
her
got news
in
for you.
jail.
There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
I know.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose... Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
I'm really getting tired.
Never seen me old.
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee. My guild is the best.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lass? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants... Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. I'm ready when you are. Just give the word.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grillad.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That... My darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that... horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grillad. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes. What do you want? You have no business being in here.
Victory is yours! I submit! Enough! Just leave here! Leave us alone!
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kyne.
No, Maramo. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirafa, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
If you've got the... What can I get you? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Talon, another round.
I think you've had plenty, Volwolf. Maybe you should head on home.
Stupid.
Well, Growhub the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. And thank you. Thank you again. I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children just like you.
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children were hot.
This is Nordland.
Apparently, some Nord women were murdered. Not sure why I should care. Things have been a lot worse around here since Ulfric took over. Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time. If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
This got some fresh baked bread. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. If you're looking to hire the strongest mercenary in Skyrim, I'd wager your search is over. If you change your mind, seek me out here. Best not to walk the roads of Skyrim alone.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Yes?
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
Every night, I walk around a Grey Quarter and let them greyskins know what I think of them.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
I worry about the other settlements in the whole unwalled, likely man.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store. Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
Everything's for sale. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
Don't mean to be rude, but I'm too busy to talk. Yes?
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorald? Is he not?
I've been looking for you.
So
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Your son chose his side.
Let's
and he
see
chose
here.
poorly.
Yeah,
Now
got
he's
this
gone.
note.
Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept
Don't
his
know.
loss, the
Creepy
better.
fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
So tell me, Battleborns, quick. Is Where are you holding my Thorald?
Do you believe this old...
If we kill the dragon once, we can do it again.
Holy
What is it? Respect the law and disrespect me.
In each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel. I dare it this way. We are the children.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, even if you are mad.
Come on in. We got warm food,
This
warm
is a local
drinks,
favorite
and
and
warm beds.
one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar.
Need something?
Came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Hey,
How dare you?
His blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went
If it's work you
quiet,
need,
Ragnar the Red.
sure
He
thing.
met the
It's
shield
yours for a
maiden
day.
Matilda, who said,
Need anything else? Just let me know.
By order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Time that you lie down and bleed. And
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a think you can go blade to blade. And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Ha! Snowback. Good. Chat time. Keep walking, soft gut. And why not? I could beat anyone in this city. Barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your... Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on. Never should have come here.
Please drive that snowback to the ground. Come on! Help! Somebody, help! This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store. This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high..."
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight... I'll cut right to it. You murdered the old woman in the orphanage. You owe the Dark Brotherhood a kill. I've come to collect. One of these poor sods has a contract out on their life. Which one is it? Any idea? Make your choice. Make your kill. And you get to walk away.
The anticipation is killing me. Can you figure out who has the contract? Which one will you choose?
Get these things off of me. Excuse me. What kind of question is that? I'm a woman living in Skyrim with 6 children and no husband. I don't have the time or the patience to be nice. Do some people look down on me? Have I made some enemies? You're damn right. I don't have time for this nonsense.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries.
Out of
Me?
here.
Are you serious? The real question is, would someone pay to have me killed again? A day goes by without someone trying to cut me in the street. I get disappointed. Tell you what, you release me and I promise my associates will not hunt you down like
Coward. Stealing a woman from her home.
I can hear you. What? Oh, God. I don't want to die. Okay, well, I guess it's possible. I've been selling my sword arm for years now. Killed a lot of people. Could be someone wanted revenge. But you're not going to kill me, right?
When I get out of here, you're dead. Do you hear me?
What did I do?
Dead.
Please, whatever it is, I'm sorry.
Get these things off of me.
Is this about that raid last week? I told Holgrim there was no honor in killing sleeping men, but he wouldn't listen. It wasn't my fault, I swear.
Release me.
Ah, the feisty good wife. Quite the mouth on her. Someone must have wanted her dead. Right? Indeed. For you, my friend, seem to understand what's truly important. When I give an order to spill blood, you follow it. No questions, no remorse. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. Remember, the sanctuary is in the southern Pine Forest, just beneath the road and away from prying eyes. Remember, the sanctuary is in the southern Pine Forest, just beneath the road and away from prying eyes.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. Take a look. Until next time.
Why, you little filcher?
What do you think you're doing?
Huh?
Guess it's all clear now.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. Ah, at last. I hope you found... Well, this, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't... Our family, my dearest. Our family. But you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging... Soon, the night... Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your... endeavors. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members.
Again. To the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh, yes. How about you? Oh, yes, please, kind sir. Mom and Papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry.
But you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out? So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you. Ooh, cocky. But who knows? I've been proven wrong. Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure. It is. These aren't particular, but they'll keep you busy. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been... Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the Beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more. You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.